Welcome in, baseball fans, and here in New York, MLB The Show has interleague action for you this afternoon. The Atlanta Braves taking on the New York Yankees. First pitch coming your way next. Just about ready to roll, and today's starter, Carlos Rodon.
Power pitcher. He's going to speed you up with the fastball velocity, and out of his hand will explode the breaking ball. Very difficult for hitters to keep that front side closed and hit the ball the other way, because they know if they're not ready to pull the trigger, the fastball will beat them.
Ready to go now, and here is Ronald Acuna Jr.
Ronald Acuna Jr.
And here it comes. Off the mark there, and it's 1-0. Rodon ready. Here comes. Right through there for a strike.
Well, a good slider from an opposite-handed pitcher has to stay in that tunnel just a little bit longer. Otherwise, recognition can cause you to barrel it up. And right there, the hitter clearly couldn't do anything with it.
2 balls and a strike. Here it comes. There's the strike.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Just off the outside edge.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Pulled the string on the changeup.
Now, there's a small sigh of relief right there. I mean, just to keep that speed off the base paths. It's not just the pitcher. It's other guys that have to think about it. From your infielders, have to think about that runner potentially stealing, but also be in position to make a play. As an outfielder, you're thinking about a base hit to the outfield. I got to get to it quickly to try to keep this guy from taking an extra base. So I think everyone just a little more relaxed that he didn't reach base.
Fair ball.
Now, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Hooked around that pitch on the outside, but he was still able to square it up pretty nicely. And that takes quick, strong wrist to pull that off.
One down. Here's Austin Riley. Step off throw to first. Albies dives back in.
Riley used to be a pitcher back in the day, Boog. In fact, fans used to give him a hard time in his rookie ball days because he started the season with a long slump. He'd get messages questioning if he should go back to pitching, but it turns out he made the right choice.
Swings and misses. That's strike 2.
They can live up in the zone all game if hitters will chase it. That's just too much velocity. Hitters got to look down in the zone.
Rodon sets and deals. Foul ball, still 0-2. Albies at first, 1 gone. And that's down and away.
It's a good take.
High fly ball near the pole. That one is foul. The pitch. Got it. And there's 2 down.
Well, really went aggressive in with that slider. Good 2-strike pitch right there. At worst case scenario, it's weak contact in play. Exactly where he and the catcher wanted it.
Matt Olson up to the plate. And that drops in for a strike.
0-1.
Two outs. And that's downstairs and outside. And another ball.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
That one misses. And now it's 3-2. Marcell Ozuna would be next. Big bat with a potentially huge opportunity. 2 gone, but the go-ahead run is at first. And we're just getting started here in the top of the first. Blew the express right by his bat for strike 3. 1 left for Atlanta. And now the Yankees will see what they can do. No score. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. Back here in New York, and on the mound today, Spencer Strider. And Singy, he's one of the most dominant arms in all of baseball.
It's always interesting to see how he utilizes all of his pitches and how many of those he has a good feel for on that given day. When he's right, he's really able to keep hitters guessing, and all of his stuff seems to be coming out of the same arm slot, the same tunnel. And that can make life very difficult on his opponents.
Bottom of the first, DJ LeMahieu to start it off. And the pitch. And there's a strike. Good heater at 98. Strider, a former All-Star. He features a 4-seam fastball, a slider, a changeup, a curve, and he works in a 2-seamer. And there's a foul ball. And the right-hander deals. That misses the zone, and the count is 1-2.
Rarely will you see a pitcher just waste a pitch like that. The batter wasn't even tempted to swing. Every pitch needs to have a purpose so that it can set up a following pitch to help you get that out.
Good job to fight that one off.
Well, he got challenged with a good fastball right there. Just couldn't catch up.
Swing and a ball popped up. Sizing this one up and makes the grab. 1 away. Take a look at the lineup. They're dealing with a top-level arm on the mound, so this figures to be a tough matchup for them. What's the key to the offense today, Singy?
Oh, Boog, I think when you got a guy that's this talented on the mound, you got to find ways to disrupt his rhythm, make him uncomfortable a little bit. The guys that can handle the bat and perhaps, bunt for a base hit, get him moving off the mound. If you're in the box and he seems to be just in a flow, step out, mess up his timing, somehow try to get in his head a little bit. And then when he does come in the zone, you may only get 1 pitch. You better not miss it.
1 out, bases empty. Judge comes up empty there. And Singy, as a team, you need to make the most of the very few opportunities he's going to give you, right?
Absolutely. And if you don't get to guys like this a lot of times early, once they really settle in, it's going to be the later innings that they hand that ball over to a reliever if they do at all.
Headed towards the corner, and that is a foul ball. And that's off the inside edge. And that's ball 2. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Not the best location with the fastball on strike 3. But when you're pumping high 90s, you get away with some of those. More margin for error. The fastball becomes such a huge strikeout pitch in the sport. And I think a lot of it has to do with all the attention and emphasis on improved spin rates. These fastballs are just exploding out of the pitcher's hands and jumping through the zone.
Here's Juan Soto. Gets the call. And that's strike 1. Two out, space is empty. Now 1-1. Just missed. Right through there for a strike. And a swing and a miss. And a nice inning of work there as he sets him down 1-2-3. Yanks held in check. Scoreless after 1. And we're back. Stepping in the long ball threat, Marcell Ozuna. Rodon, multi-time All-Star, 31 years old, a former first-round pick back in 2014. The pitch. And there's the strike.
Well, he left that changeup off. Got away with one there, and he'll take it, but doesn't want to make that mistake again.
That one finds the zone, and it's 0-2.
Well, it looks like he's wanting to work the upper part of the strike zone. What does that mean? Top hand better be working for the hitters. Adjust that side a little bit. Give yourself a chance to hit.
Rodon ready. The 0-2 on the way. That hit him. And the leadoff man is aboard to start the inning.
No, I like his intent there to be aggressive with the slider and make sure he got it inside, but he just yanked it across his body. A little too much horizontal rotation with the upper body instead of north-south.
Throw is low, and he can't pick it.
You know what? I like the aggressiveness right there. It looks like it's going to be tough to score in this one. Really good pitching so far, so why not try to put some pressure on him and see if you can steal it back, get into scoring position.
Left-hand hitter waits. And that one fouled off. Swings through it for the K. He swung over top of the curveball.
I mean, there aren't many curveballs in the sport today that break like that thing does. Huge movement. It's so difficult to get on the same plane and even think about squaring it up, let alone get a piece and hope he throws something else to keep the at-bat alive.
Here's Sean Murphy. And fouled off. One out and a runner at second here at the top of the second. Next offering is in for a strike. Making the calls behind the plate in this one is Woody Keller.
Yeah, and Woody does a pretty good job back there, Boog. He's got a pretty fair strike zone most of the time. Maybe some inconsistency here or there, but usually he's back there doing a solid job.
That one missed.
Well, he's so great about hitting the ball the other way. He gets those arms extended. So right there, just trying to straighten him up a little bit so he doesn't have as much outside plate coverage.
Here comes a pitch. Wouldn't chase that time.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
Adam Duvall on deck for Atlanta. Three-two now. And there's ball four.
Take your base.
He's making things difficult for himself right now out there on the mound, but you know his confidence should still be high enough to get out of this, but he's going to have to buckle down right here.
Adam Duvall at the plate. First offering, and it just misses.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
Rodon fires. That one is absolutely belted. Back there. Grabs it right up against the wall. Runner tags at second.
Now we'll see if moving up to third there pays off for him. He didn't have to tag and go, but now he can score a lot of different ways. Doesn't have to be a base hit. We'll see what happens.
Here's Orlando Arcia.
In the grand scheme of things, this at-bat might not feel important because it's early, but it could create a domino effect for things to come. Control what you can here and have a strong at-bat.
In the air out to center. Judge getting an angle on it. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. And that's the third out. Two left for Atlanta. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. We head to the bottom of the second, and now it's Giancarlo Stanton.
The designated hitter.
Strider out there on the mound for this one, and he's a guy who had a really impressive college career, but needed Tommy John surgery while playing for Clemson.
Throws to first. Leadoff man retired here in the second.
Batting fifth, the first baseman,
Anthony Rizzo steps to the plate. That misses, and that is ball one. No score here in the second. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. So a man aboard now with one away.
Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch. Just shot it through the infield.
Here's Gleyber Torres. And a breaking ball drops in for a strike. The 0-1. Good eye right there.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
That's down and in. Rizzo over at first with one away. Here comes the pitch. Runner breaks for second. That one hit to right. Acuna there. Drops into the glove. And there's two away.
Batting seven. No left field.
Here's Alex Verdugo. That one finds the zone, and that is strike one.
Throughout history, the fastball down has been the most successful pitch. Guys can handle a little bit better these days, but they, of course, still prefer something belt high.
2 outs. Swings and misses. Chase the fastball up the ladder for strike 3. So one hit is all they get. We play 2 full. No score. Well, here we go. Top of the third, scoreless game. And now it's Ronald Acuna Jr. Great speed and great power. A great athlete, quite simply. The pitch. Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. Wells makes the grab. One pitch and one out.
Boy, that was a hanging breaking ball right there. I think he tried to do a little bit too much. Sometimes those eyes can get really big. I think his swing broke down as well, and that's what caused him to pop it up.
Here is Ozzie Albies up to hit. 1 for 1 with a single so far. That one's in there. Going 1. Foul ball there. Next offering upstairs.
That's a really good job of laying off the 0-2 high fastballs. Going to make that pitcher really have to respect this hitter, even though he's behind in the count.
And a pitch.
0-2.
Well, this is a guy that can be frustrating for pitchers because he fouls off so many pitches and grinds out the at-bat. I'm sure there's some times where a pitcher would rather just give up a first pitch single than to have to waste 6 or 7 pitches on one hitter.
And there are 2 outs.
The batter, the third baseman, Austin.
So 2 down now, and here is Austin Riley. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. Right through there for a strike. Top of the third, no score. High fly ball, right field. Soto gets under it. Corrals it. And that is that. Nothing doing for the offense that time. We move on to the bottom of inning number 3. We're tied, 0-0. Back in the Bronx, bottom of the inning, and stepping in for the Yankees, Anthony Volpe. Strider back to work. And that is in for a strike. 1-1. That's in there.
0-2 count, both pitches on the inside part of the plate. Hitter is thinking, I don't want to get beat here. This is a good time for something off speed or away.
Cut on and miss. Struck him out. And there's one down.
It gets talked about a lot, but a good high fastball in a two-strike situation, it's just become such a problem for hitters in more recent years. But with all of the emphasis by pitchers on developing that spin rate, having a good grip on the baseball, those high fastballs, they kind of look like to the hitter that they're rising, even though they're not, but they're not decreasing in velocity and spin rate. So very difficult to get the barrel on it.
Right-hander kicks, deals. Pitch misses. 1-1. And strike two.
Threw that fastball right by him, slightly elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy out there on the mound. See if he continues to climb the ladder.
Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. 2 out. Back-to-back strikeouts to start the frame, and that's now 3 in a row.
Yeah, he's really settling in and getting a feel for his pitches, throwing them where he wants to right now. So we'll see how long he can keep this streak going.
Back to the top of the lineup. Now the third baseman, DJ LeMahieu. And that gets the top of the zone for a strike. Next pitch misses, and it's a ball and a strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
And that's in there at the knees.
That front door slider is such a devastating pitch. You don't want to get beat by the inside fastball, so you cheat a little bit, and then by the time it gets there, it's out of the swing plane.
Not even close there. It's 2-2. That one just misses.
Caught a break right there. Pretty good pitch on the outside corner.
All tied up here in the last half of the third. Three and two now. Gets a piece and stays alive. Two down, nobody on. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk. That's a great at bat. He saw a lot of pitches and earned a walk.
You know, Logan's been said these guys are savages in the box. You can see it right there with such tight plate discipline.
Judge takes a ball as he stands in for the second time. LeMahieu leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Next offering is in for a strike.
Well, at that velocity, if that's all you're seeing, 88, you can handle that all day long. That's what you get in batting practice. But off the velocity of the fastball, that is a very tough pitch to adjust to.
Got him. And that's the inning. So no runs, no hits, no errors, and 1 left on base. 3 innings complete, no score. Back in New York, out of the 4th. Here's Matt Olson.
He's a big, strong guy, can untie this game with 1 swing.
That one finds the zone. It's 0-1. Olson coming off an amazing 2023 campaign. Prodigious power numbers, and he cut his strikeout rate. Pitch misses there, and the count even 1-1.
He's been pitching well, but going through this middle of the order second time.
Hammers that one. Curling down the line and foul. Kicks and deals. Ground ball to the right side. And that's just foul. Fouls it off. Still 1-2. Stays alive. Next offering way off the plate. And a swing and a miss. He didn't make it easy for him on the mound, but they still get the strikeout.
Came inside with that two-strike fastball nicely and just bunched him up on the inside part of the plate. Couldn't get around on it and catch it out front. Many times if you do, it's a foul ball. And you know, a lot of pitchers, they really don't like working inside with two strikes because they do not want to hit that batter. And when they've got him up against the ropes, got to figure out a way to put him away. Did a nice job right there.
Ozuna in the box for the second time. 1 ball, no strikes. And now the lefty outside. And the count is 2-0.
2-0 count. Great hitter at the dish. If you're going to miss, you've got to miss outside the zone. You miss inside the strike zone, you'll be asking the umpire for a new baseball.
That one finds the zone, and it's 2-1 now. Boots it.
Up next for
Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws.
Now it's going to be Michael Harris. Yeah, that's outside, and that's ball 1. With the go-ahead run at first, top half of inning number 4. Just missed.
Well, he looks more focused at the plate and working the count after that first at-bat strikeout.
And the pitch. Just missed. Sean Murphy waits on deck. Let's see if he gives him anything to hit here. And he walked him on 4 pitches.
4 pitches. That's an easy walk, man. He could have walked me right there, Boo. The last one wasn't even close.
So here's Murphy now. Walked his first time.
Definitely wants to stay out of the double play here. Ball on the ground in the infield. Should be an inning-ending double play.
That clips the corner.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
Misses inside. Ball 1. 1 out. Runners at first and second. And a count 1-2. And he deals. Hit weakly on the ground. Torres. That's the second out.
Not a bad outcome in that spot. The runner moves up to third, and now they have a chance to drive in the go-ahead run. It's not a knock, but at the end of the day, it's a good at-bat.
Adam Duvall next up for the Braves.
And this is a big opportunity for him to pick up his teammate right here.
That misses the zone. 1-0.
1-0 count. Look for him to be aggressive here. You got some runners on base, an opportunity to catch a mistake and put some runs up on the board.
Kicks and fires. Misses outside, and that's ball 2. Fourth inning underway, no score. And that's a little bit high. Two on, 2 outs. Inside corner for a strike, and the count is 3-1. And he walked him.
No, that sets up a really big at-bat in this game. These are the moments when everyone in the stadium gets really locked in.
Go-ahead run on base. And next for Atlanta, Orlando Arcia. 0 for 1 with a fly out to center. Close one, doesn't get the call. Ball 1.
Really close pitch down around the knees there, and you could see him asking where it missed. Probably doesn't agree, but it appears he's ready to move on to the next pitch.
At the belt and fires. Fastball for a strike. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
Generally, second, third time through the lineup, you want to be able to lean on those secondary pitches and command them. Looks like he's doing a nice job of it.
And he grounds one to the right side. Throws to first in time. Out to escape a bases-loaded jam unscathed. And the Braves will strand 3. And we're still knotted at 0. Back now in the Bronx, John Sciambi and Chris Singleton with you. And leading off the bottom of the 4th, Juan Soto. The right-hander back to work. And the pitch a little bit low. Ball 1.
You know, these Yankees just lacking discipline at the plate in this ball game. They're chasing a lot of pitches outside the zone, and those chases are turning into a bunch of outs. Can they turn that around and stay within the zone? We'll see.
Oh, wow, what a stop. Throw sails over his head at first.
That's a dangerous throw for the first baseman, trying to handle it right there. Exposed him to a potential collision, and we've all seen some of the ugly ones over the years on plays similar to that one, so it's great nothing came out of that other than the throwing error.
And here is Giancarlo Stanton. Grounded out to short in his first trip. There's the strike. Righty delivers. And ball 1.
1-1.
Big swing and a miss.
When you throw a fastball by a guy like that, I imagine it's got to feel incredible. Look for him to throw it again at some point.
The pitch. Got him looking, and he did not like the call.
Just absolutely rolling on the mound. He's looking very much on his game in the early parts of this one, Boo. Fully on the attack with these hitters.
That's 7 strikeouts already, so he's got a good pace going, no doubt. And here is Anthony Rizzo, and he's already singled in this game. Just missed. Swing and a miss. 99. How do you do?
1 ball.
Ooh,
1
that's
strike.
cheddar, baby.
Next pitch misses way outside. Soto leads off first with 1 away. Fall off foul. The 2-2 now. And another ball.
Calling this count, runner not known for his speed, but I think you got to put him in motion. Try to avoid a double play here, Bo.
Gleyber Torres getting on deck circle. 3-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. The high heat too much on that one.
With that kind of velocity and elevated fastball, even if it's still in the strike zone, can be tough for hitters to get on top of.
Gleyber Torres up to hit. Flied to right his first time. That's in for a strike. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. And that is the third out of the inning. The Yanks lead 1, and we are still scoreless. And welcome back to the ballpark. New inning getting started. Now the leadoff spot for the Braves, Ronald Acuna Jr. Rodon back to work. Fastball for a strike. Activity in the bullpen for the Yankees. Ian Hamilton getting loose out there for Aaron Boone. Canely, a hard-throwing right-hander, up as well. And the 0-1. Sliced hard but foul.
It's good speed at the top of the order here. You want to get it on, see if you can get a stolen base, maybe get around the bases and pick up a run.
And that's off the inside edge. Now 1-2. On the ground to third. And no throw for some reason as he reaches first. That's got to be an error. Ozzie Albies up to the plate. 1 for 2. Acuna runs. Puts it in the air out towards left center. Sizes this one up. Makes the grab. So now to the plate for Atlanta, Austin Riley. Gotta be careful with this guy. He's got power. He can untie it with one swing. Pitch out, but no action.
If you're a base runner, you've got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
And here it comes. Swing and a drive, deep right field. That's back there. Pulls it in on the warning track.
Now batting, the first baseman, Matt Olson.
Here is Matt Olson, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts.
He's got a rare skill set out there on the mound. Even when he's low on energy, his stuff still has bite to it. You just don't see it flattening out just because he's tired. He's still delivering good action.
2 gone, but the go-ahead run is at first. We're at the top of the 5th. That misses the zone. Now 1 and 2.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
Just misses with that one.
Really nice slider right there, sweeping across the dish, but just couldn't hang the edge.
Now snap throw to first, and he's back in safely.
Base runner with a one-way lead right there. All he's trying to do is get a look at the pitcher's move. Had no intent of stealing on that pitch.
2 outs. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. And the pitch. Rips one to right. Could be extra bases. Around second, on his way to third. Heading for the plate. Relay throw home. Safe.
He's good.
Well, there you go. The RBI machine. Another clutch run scoring at bat.
Yeah, he's been so good in these situations. Call it clutch if you want, but his resume speaks for itself. So 2 down. Marcell Ozuna next up for the Braves. Got to be careful with a slugger like this because he can turn it into a 3-run game in the blink of an eye. Late on that fastball.
1-1.
Next offering is in for a strike. Pitch. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. A massive home run. And they add to the lead. It's 3-0.
And that shot makes their grip on the lead even tighter. A good hitter gets pitch recognition early. He saw exactly where that was going to be. The challenge, not get over anxious and come out of your swing. He stayed on it and got all of it.
And here comes the Yankees manager to the mound. Pitching change coming. Carlos Rodon is done in this one. It's a 3-run game, and we'll be back to tell you about the new arm in a minute. Ian Hamilton taking over on the mound.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Now in for the Braves, Michael Harris. He's 0 for 1. And takes low for ball 1. Hamilton, 28 years old. He joined the team as a free agent. Two down, nobody on. Breaking ball inside. And now 2-0. And that's down and away. So definitely a little wild right out of the gate.
Well, it can be a little tough coming from the bullpen mound to this mound, but you've got to find a way to get ahead in the count quickly. He hasn't. We'll see how this at-bat turns out.
Gets the outside corner with that one. And a foul ball. And here's a 3-2. Ground ball up the middle. And he beats the throw. Shows off the wheels right there. An infield single.
Boom, that's staying within his game right there. I mean, this speedster gets the infield single, and now he's on base to possibly do some damage. I love seeing what guys like this can do to disrupt the game once they get in a position to do so.
And now, Sean Murphy. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. Braves pick up 2 on the long ball. It's now 3-0. It's Major League Baseball on the show. Back at Yankee Stadium, we head to the bottom of the 5th. Here's the left fielder, Alex Verdugo. The line to kick the pitch.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning, get that hot team back in there to swing the bats. You know, these Yankees, from what we've seen, I think it's fair to wonder if they've been too patient at the plate. Sometimes it's a good thing, but today they're continuing to fall behind in the count, and that's adding a ton of pressure to their offense.
Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
The wind of the pitch. And that skips in the dirt. The Yankees looking to rally. That one blasted deep to right. Acuna raging back towards the wall. Feeling for the wall as he makes the catch.
So what we're seeing is a lineup that's just out of sync with the pitcher. They're guessing wrong and their timing's off.
Anthony Volpe stepping in now for the Yankees.
3-pitch strikeout last time up. Got to put up more of a fight in this one.
Well struck right field. That's back there. And that one is off the wall.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feel. He really stung that pitch and drove it deep, but pretty surprised he didn't end up on second base right there. I think he probably should have. But you know what? We'll give credit to the defense for holding him to a long single.
Left-hand hitter waits. And a foul ball. Volpe, the runner at first with one gone in the inning. Next offering is downstairs.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Wouldn't chase that time.
Here's an opportunity to do some damage and perhaps unlock this offense. 3-1 count. Be ready to turn on a fastball.
And the righty deals. Ground ball could be 2. Over to second for 1. On to Olsen. That's 2. Still nothing on the scoreboard for him after 5. It's the Braves 3 and the Yankees nothing. Top of the 6th inning. Now the left fielder, Adam Duvall.
Adam Duvall.
Here comes a pitch.
Ball
That's
one.
off the inside
One
edge.
ball, no strike.
And that is ball 1. All right, so Monument Park out there in center field at Yankee Stadium. Have you gotten a chance to check that out?
Boog, I have seen it more after my playing career than I did as a player. But as a broadcaster, many times entering and exiting through the center field fence, particularly in the playoffs, get a chance to take a glimpse over. And I got to say, you do get some goosebumps.
The 1-2. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Righty to the plate.
Ball.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. Orlando Arcia next up for the Braves.
With this kind of lead, he can swing freely, try to hit the ball out of the park, do what he loves to do.
That one finds the zone. Strike 1.
Some hitters are just more confident if they can track that first pitch out of the hand of the pitcher. They don't care if they fall behind 0-1.
One down, base is empty.
Ball 1.
And that one's a little bit low. And the count is 1-1. Right through there for a strike.
Dangerous spot for that slider right there. Didn't seem to quite finish out front and get that sharp break. Tell you what, he doesn't want to throw that pitch again.
They tried to get him to chase on a slider down and away. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Now 2 away.
He's locked in at the plate when he's using the whole field. He was out in front there. Just needs to let the ball travel a little more, and his timing will be back on track. Good pitch for the strikeout.
Here's Acuna now. 1 for 3. There's a high chopper. Volpe on the run, sends it over to first. And it's a 1-2-3 inning for the Braves. Nothing doing here this half. Top of the order due up in the home half of the 6th. It's the Braves 3 and the Yankees nothing. Back for more from the Bronx. Bottom of the 6th. DJ LeMahieu to start things off. The wind of the pitch. Ball 1, no strikes.
Looks like he was trying to get to the front door with that curveball. It's definitely a finesse pitch, but it backed up a little bit on him and stayed inside.
And the right-hander deals. Strike 1.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
The 2-1.
Ball inside.
And a strike there to LeMahieu. Outside, and that is ball 4.
It's tough after falling behind a hitter, 2 balls and no strikes, but now at least he gets a fresh start against a new batter. But he needs to get back into the strike zone and start pitching with conviction. When the leadoff man gets on, you want to minimize the threat by playing sound defense. Hopefully the pitcher can get a ball on the ground and they can roll him up for 2.
And there's a strike. Good heater at 98.
Well, he didn't like those first 2 pitches. Now in an 0-2 hole, he's going to have to battle. Hope he gets a mistake.
The pitch. That one close, ruled a ball. It's a ball and 2 strikes. The Yanks trailing by 3 here in the bottom of the 6th.
Really great change of speeds. He goes off the off speed to the fastball, and the hitter doesn't know what's coming next.
Another 1-2.
Ball.
Still just the second batter of the inning, and on the mound he's already thrown 13 pitches. They've got him working hard out there.
The 2-2. The punch out there. He battled for a long time, but it finishes with a strikeout. You can't be mad at yourself after an at-bat like that one.
Wow, just great bite to that slider. Broke hard out of the zone, and he just couldn't hold up the swing. You know, as a hitter, that pitch is really hard to take, and there's just not much you can do with it. You know that, but you don't want to get rung up by the umpire.
And now it's Juan Soto. Fouled off. He was late. The pitch. On the ground to second, might be 2. Over to Arcia. That's 1. Out. A double play to end it.
A little sigh of relief for the pitcher there, ending the ball game with a nice double play. You always love when you can get 2 for 1, especially when it wraps up the ball game. Nice win for this team today.
The shutout in this one, 3-0 our final score. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show.